There's 4 models that we have to offer. There's a reason to use each of the 4 models in different scenarios. I'm going to go over exactly why you might want to choose one over the other and what the main differences are. So on the left side, the Zeus and the Athena use the AI to confirm the appointments, meaning it goes onto the calendar without anybody in your office seeing it. You're essentially trusting the AI to do the job of your CSR, your office manager, in its entirety when it comes to scheduling jobs. On the right side, you have the Atlas and the Aries. And here we have the office confirming the appointments. They're all still using AI. They're all still chit-chatting with the customer, asking the questions, gathering all of the information, qualifying them, all of that stuff. But on the left side, the AI will confirm the appointment. And on the right side, if all of the information is correct and everything looks like it's a good fit, it'll tentatively confirm the appointment. So the customer will stop shopping around because they'll have their appointment on the books. To them, it feels like a very seamless transition from putting in the appointment request and waiting to get the confirmation. But on your end, it's a much different process because now you can look at the appointment, make the distinction or make the call whether or not you actually want to run that appointment. So if you don't want to run that call, you don't have to confirm the appointment. You don't have to put it on the dispatch board, all of that. You might want to call to ask some additional follow-up questions before you put it on your board, before you confirm it as a job. So these are the 2 differences about why you might want to do one or the other. Why do we have the Zeus and the Athena doing AI confirmed appointments? What's the difference? The Zeus model is using a CRM API, meaning like all of the actions that happen within your system are really dictated by the CRM you're using. The Athena is really depending on a calendar API. Your CRM usually either has a native calendar or it's integrating with like your Google, your Outlook calendar so that everybody can basically tie in their calendar to your CRM. So in some cases, you would want the Zeus to basically just have this AI completely integrated into your software stack without any sort of third-party apps getting in the way. But with the Athena, you might want to have this whole AI system running, but be scheduling directly into like a Google Calendar, which is then shooting it over to your CRM. The biggest reason you would want to do this is if you're using a CRM that has a very closed API or very limited capabilities with integrations. A lot of them, even if they are very closed on the developer side and there's not much we can really send, will still have integrations with like Google Calendar or Apple Calendar. This would be ideal if you're using a very closed system, but you really like the system, but you want to take advantage of using automation and AI. And if you're using a more open system, the Zeus is usually better. So if you're using one of the main top 20 CRMs and field service software platforms that we work with in the home service industry, usually you're going to go with this. Now, what about over here? It's the exact same thing. Even though your office is confirming appointments here, you still have the option to do a lot of stuff with your CRM. You're still going to have the exact same CRM integration as you do over here. It's just you're opting to have your office confirm the appointments before they're placed on the books. And with the Aries, you're instead of having the AI book directly onto your calendar, which is syncing to your CRM, it's the same exact thing. It's going to your office first to make sure whether or not you actually want to run that appointment, or if you have additional questions, you can call them and talk to them a little bit before you confirm the appointment. So that 4 models that we have and why you would want to use them, this is important because no matter what system you're using, this can work for you. Like we've thought out the 4 different scenarios that you could possibly need for your tech stack and for your home service business. Anyway, that's it. Hope that was helpful. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Later.